Hey there, welcome back to my channel, it's me the Mind Injector. In this video we've got an exciting topic to delve into, TTOO Biosystems. This is one of those stocks that recently made a spectacular comeback, and we are going to break down why this happened and what it could mean for investors. So stick around till the end because this is a video worth watching. Before we dive into this video guys, I've got some exciting news for you. I want to introduce you to Moomoo Financial. If you open a brokerage account with Moomoo and deposit at least $1 using the link in the description, you'll get a chance to draw a free stock worth up to $2,000. But that's not all. If you make a net deposit of $100 or more, you'll receive not just one, but 5 free stocks worth up to $2,000 each, plus free premium courses to help you sharpen your investing skills. And if you're really serious about investing, you can deposit $1,000 or more and get a whopping 15 free stocks, bringing your potential earnings to a staggering $30,000. So, sign up for a Moomoo brokerage account using the link in the description and start earning those free stocks. Now, let's jump into the main content of this video. TTOO Biosystems, a relatively small player in the emerging field of vitro diagnostics, has had quite the roller coaster ride with its stock price. Recently, it made a remarkable comeback during the pre-market session, with shares surging by over 40%. This represents its best daily performance since August. But why did this happen? The story of TTOO Biosystems in recent months has been one of significant volatility. Things took a turn for the worse back in March when the company posted some disappointing financial results. In a shocking statement, management revealed that its revenue had plummeted by a staggering 67% year-over-year, reaching just $2 million. The primary culprit behind this drastic revenue drop were the sharp decline in BARDA research contribution revenues and reduced sales of COVID-19 tests. On top of that, the cost of product revenues dipped by 4%, coming in at $4.9 million, resulting in a total loss of $6.3 million. TTOO stock didn't just suffer from weak financials. It also had to contend with a delisting notice from Nasdaq, which sent shockwaves through the investor community. However, the company has been diligently addressing these listing issues. According to its recent earnings report, it plans to meet all listing conditions by November. Now, what's intriguing is that TTOO Biosystems stock surged in the pre-market session. But there wasn't any significant recent news to explain this sudden jump. The most recent development was the company granting inducement awards to 4 employees, consisting of 3 option grants to purchase 1,200 shares and 1 grant of restricted stock units covering 40,000 shares. Another reason for the stock's upward movement was the company regaining FDA compliance for one of its devices. It received a substantially equivalent notice, indicating that the device is safe to use and operates similarly to other devices in the market. If we look at the daily chart, we can see that TTOO Biosystems stock price established a robust bottom at 0.2408 earlier this month. Afterward, it made a significant comeback in the pre-market session, reaching its highest level since August 24th. It also crossed above both the 50-day and 25-day moving averages. Based on this chart analysis, it's reasonable to suspect that the stock will likely continue to rise as buyers set their sights on the resistance level at 50 cents. However, it's essential to keep in mind that markets are unpredictable and profit-taking could kick in, potentially leading to a resumption of the downtrend later this week. Now, let's fast forward to some groundbreaking news from September 18, 2023. TTOO Biosystems had a significant announcement regarding biothreat detection. The FDA granted its seal of approval to the TTOO Biothreat Panel, a revolutionary multiplex nucleic acid detection system designed to identify biothreat agents. This momentous decision essentially means that the TTOO Biothreat Panel is considered substantially equivalent to similar products in the market. It's designed to detect 6 different biothreat pathogens and operates seamlessly on the T2DX instrument, a cutting-edge device engineered for rapid and highly accurate results. With this FDA approval, TTOO Biosystems can now market the TTOO Biothreat Panel within the United States. This represents a significant step forward in biosecurity and strengthens our nation's defense against potential threats. It underscores T2 Biosystems' unwavering commitment to innovation and public health. But what about the recent performance of T2 stock on September 18, 2023? Well, it opened at 0.38, higher than the previous day's closing price of 0.27. Throughout the day, the stock fluctuated between a low of 0.34 and a high of 0.43. The trading volume was 7,281,456 shares, considerably lower than the average volume of 92,251,906 shares over the last 3 months. At that time, T2's market capitalization stood at $92.1 million. In terms of financial performance, T2 has shown positive growth in recent years. Earnings growth in the previous year was an impressive over 21.14%, with an even more substantial increase of over 92.18% in earnings growth this year. Looking ahead, the projected earnings growth rate for the next 5 years is over 6%, indicating a steady growth trajectory. However, it's important to note that the company did face a decline in revenue growth of 20.50% in the last year. Now, let's take a moment to compare T2 to another stock in the health technology sector, Injector, which experienced a positive change on September 18, 2023. Injector stock rose by over 2.42%. However, for this video, our primary focus remains on T2 and its performance. T2 operates in the medical specialties industry, with its corporate headquarters in Lexington, Massachusetts. Interestingly, there are no listed executives for the company, which might contribute to the stock's volatility. So, what's the consensus among the experts? Well, it's a hold rating for T2 Biosystems. This rating has remained steady since August, indicating that experts are cautiously optimistic. In terms of recent financials, T2 Biosystems reported an earnings per share of -$0.17 for the current quarter, alongside sales of $2.8 million. Keep in mind that the company's reporting date is November 2, which will provide further insights into its financial performance. Remember that stock performance can be influenced by a multitude of factors, including market conditions, industry trends, and company-specific news. It's essential for investors to conduct thorough research and analysis before making any investment decisions. To wrap things up, T2 Biosystems has certainly had its shares of ups and downs. Its recent resurgence could be attributed to various factors, including the FDA approval for its biothreat detection system and ongoing efforts to address Nasdaq listing issues. As always, the stock market is a dynamic and unpredictable place. While T2 stock may have made a strong comeback, it's crucial for investors to exercise caution and do their due diligence. After all, informed investing is the key to success in the world of stocks. This is it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and please make sure to subscribe, like, and leave a comment down below.